Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well folks, I have gotten my Gerber Strongarm back after having personally tested it for about 2 months, as hard as I could come up with testing it and coming up with ideas to use this knife, then sending it into the gauntlet where over 10 reviewers reviewed this knife and really kicked the crap out of it. This knife has seen more abuse than almost any other knife that I can think of I've ever seen. From bushcraft tasks to survival tasks to destroying a door in a home, tearing through that, to cutting open a 55-gallon oil drum, digging a hole for a fire. I mean, you name it, just so much abuse that this knife has seen. And you can see there, I mean, basically the finish, particularly on the tip, is gone after that oil drum cutting open test, and it's still ticking, guys. Wow. Well, folks, you know, I purchased this back in the early part of 2015, as soon as it became available on the market. Did my whole full field test and review on it, and I purchased it for about 50 bucks. And for $50, I mean, you're getting that phenomenal sheath with lots of lashing points for that price point, really unheard of, the quality of sheath. Then you're getting that real nice, you know, just glass overmold with, or glass reinforced handle with a rubber overmold. Just really comfortable, full tank construction. You're getting that USA made 420 high carbon, great Saber grind, plain edge. That was a huge plus for me, having that plain edge option. Thank you, Gerber. Please, more drop points and plain edges in the future for your designs. I love it. Love having that option. And just overall performance for that field knife, scout knife, if you will. I mean, if you're in the market for not really a bushcraft knife, you know, if you want a bushcraft knife, go with the more bushcraft black. That is about the same price and will do a little bit better in purely bushcraft tasks, but is nowhere near as tough or durable as this blade. But if you are more of just a general user of a knife, I mean, that's what I am. I'm not really a bushcrafter, guys. I'm just, you know, an average Joe who loves blades and uses them for average tasks. You know, I know bushcraft style techniques, and I do it from time to time, but I wouldn't consider myself a bushcrafter. So if you don't consider yourself a bushcrafter and you got about 50 bucks to spend, and you're looking for a knife that could either be a very capable bug out bag knife, camping, hiking knife, you know, or military, this thing should be at the top of your list. I mean, just wow. Performs fantastically well, USA made again, and just, I've never seen a knife go through so much abuse that this knife has, and still, it's like, give me some more. I'll keep taking it. And just feels so comfortable in your hand, you know, and just has so much potential and capability in your hand for that price point. Is just really phenomenal, and Gerber has done a fantastic job. And I'm by no means, you know, a Gerber fan or a Gerber fanboy. I've actually, you know, been somewhat unimpressed with Gerber's production models lately, up until about the last 2 years when they started making some fantastic USA made products again. And really my only critique would be I'd love to see a more premium version with a better quality steel. That's really the only thing that I would see. 420 does very good for that price point. I mean, it's going to compete with anything out there around the $50 mark and hold a good edge, and is pretty easy to put an edge back on it. But it's not a super steel. S30V, 154cm, or even CPM 3V would be a great steel maybe to see in the future. That's rather rust resistant, but will have even longer edge retention. That would really be my only thing that I could say about this. Other than that, there's literally nothing I could ask different out of the performance and out of the design of this Gerber Strongarm, guys. So I'm gonna have a link in the description below to my original review on this, so you can see all the field testing, as well as a link to as many of those other reviews in the gauntlet as I can show you, and have linked below, so you can see how this knife, this singular knife, has progressed through all of the different tasks and how it performed, and how everybody's thought about this. And at the end of the day, guys, you're gonna see that I think if you're in the market for just a good solid utility knife, look no further than Gerber Strongarm. So guys, thank you so much as always for checking out the channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share this video. Check us out on all the relevant social media. I'll just say it one more time. I cannot recommend this knife enough, guys. If you're in the market for a utility knife, I just can't say it enough. It just really is boggling my mind, honestly. So as always, thank you so much for checking out the channel. And always remember to stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.